Hey everyone! On the days that I'm not panning, I've been using my MAC eyeshadow, so I decided to start a new series. And if I get a perfect combination that I love, then I'll share it with you on Mondays. So that's the first look for today. It's all that glitters, texture, and plumage. So I'm gonna start with texture. This is a beautiful shade. I'm gonna take it in a fluffy blending brush and I'm gonna apply it into the crease area. Now I'm also blending this shade upwards just because I feel like this shade in particular, when you blend it up, it kind of changes and it becomes like two different shades. I don't know, something very light and smoky but peachy, and then in the crease area it becomes a little bit more or dark or creates a little bit more depth. Then I'm taking all that glitters, which is one of my favorite shades, and I'm going to apply it all over the lid. I think this is a MAC 242, so keep in mind that this shade, since it has all the glitter and shimmer and it's going to be like that pop in this look, we need to keep it under the crease area, or at least until we reach the crease area. So take your time, do it little by little, because that will make a big difference. Then I'm taking the color MAC Plumage, and this is a beautiful dark green color that I love to use sometimes all over the lid, but I like to use it a little bit more as a pop of color in different looks, putting it in different areas and combining them with, or combining this shade with neutrals or more wearable shades. I'm gonna put it in the outer corner, and with a pencil brush, I'm gonna draw the outer corner. It looks like a wing that it's going up, and that way it will create lift because my eyes are kind of downward. So this is a trick or something that I do to make them look a little bit more lifted. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm going to blend all the edges. If you want to leave it like this, you can totally do that, but I wanted something a little bit more soft, so I went again with the blending brush and blended on top of that shade. Then, to blend the color Plumage into all that glitters, I decided to go back to texture, and with this flat shader brush, apply it in the center. So wherever Plumage and all that glitters meet, then that's where I blended that color. Then I'm going to go back to all that glitters to touch up the inner corner because I want it to be very glittery and shimmery and beautiful. And then I'm going to line my lid. I'm going to do something a little bit more subtle. If you want to do a little bit more crazy, you can totally do that, or you can do a wing, whatever. I think this look looks beautiful either way. Then I'm going to go back to Plumage and a shader. This is kind of a smudger brush, and I'm going to do it in, or apply it into the outer corner and then blend it upwards, kind of creating a wing into the upper lid area. So that way we create a little bit more depth where we lost it while I was blending it, and also in the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go to texture, and wherever we stop that color Plumage in the center of the lower lash line, I'm going to continue it until it meets with the color All That Glitters. Then I'm going to go back again with All That Glitters and kind of put it in the center, or put it in the center, I should say, of the lid or the inner corner, so it meets once again with the color texture in the lower lash line. Then I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara in my lower lashes because I use fuzzies for the top lashes, and they are the Allure lashes. I'll link them in the description box. Then I did a combination of the Pacifica lipsticks that I will put the name, of course, in the description box down below, and that is pretty much it. This is the look that I've been using the most with my MAC eyeshadows, with a pop of color that is very fun for summer and kind of different of the neutral looks that I've been creating lately. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.